Dorian, welcome!
Hello, Basil. You called for my picture to be done?
Ah, yes, could you please stand over there?
And who is this?
Ah, yes, this is my friend, Lord Henry. No, I can't talk when I create my art. So why do you talk with him? Thank you. Dorian, have you ever heard of a dopamine hit?
No. How would one attain one?
Well, it's just quite simple. You just load your TikToks or YouTubes, and suddenly you hit hours of dopamine while simultaneously doing nothing. It's the newest way of attaining the world's pleasures.
It sounds as if you become less human, though.
My dear Dorian, there is nothing human about anything. How we should live our lives has been only conjured up by some late idealist in the 17th century. If something was human, then it would feature no pleasures that we should obtain.
Henry, your words are poison. If we were to take pleasures for our own sake, who knows what world this would turn into?
Sorry, what? I was trying to get my dopamine hit.
You know what? Never mind. Basil, is my picture done yet?
Oh, this is even me. It's just some cityscape. Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my dopamine hit. Oh, not you too, Basil. Yes, me too. Now excuse me as I watch an AI watermelon eat itself.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my next book review. Today we'll be looking at the picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, or PODG for short. I'm a person who likes a lot of specific themes and art styles in my books, and boy does this book have a lot of specific theming. That being Victorian pride, aristocracy, and art. The book tackles hard topics on morals and art, the latter being an important thing, as this book was written during the aestheticism period of the late 19th century. The movement focused on art as its own and that humans should take pleasure in it, while disregarding their moral. It tackles this aesthetic hard. Multiple scenes are described as if a person was painting it on the spot.
The gamer's studio was filled with an iridescent smell of chalk, while crumbs lay all over its floor. The wall was covered as one would describe as one of not taking a shower for many months. The sounds of gunshots came screaming out of the box and reverberating out the walls towards the world. The broken table lay next to the crumbling couch in a heartbreaking display of what life had come to. Streaming.
Mommy, give me my milk. And while such a description can bore an audience like me, because I do hate the Scarlet Letter, because of how descriptive it is, I think the book handles it quite well. And the aforementioned pretext would actually, I think, enhance it. It also helps that this book isn't incredibly long by most standards of classic books, only around 200 pages. Which is amazing because I hate when books get overly descriptive, and I just want to get to the point. Yet, the description gives somehow a nostalgic vibe while making you want to relax while reading it. I don't know how I could get nostalgic for Victorian times. Maybe I just yearn for the coal mines, as the kids say these days. However, aestheticism isn't the only thing the book tackles. It also handles morals, especially from the upper moral class during the Victorian period.
Oh yes, I am better than everyone else because I am rich. Therefore I can divorce my wife. But poor should never do such a heinous crime.
And while the book doesn't also talk about our conscience and morals, but it also talks importantly how it can be influenced and if we have a choice about it. Multiple times, Dorian does something morally wrong, and then decides he will never do it again and to cut out the influences, only to get right back into his old habits. Which I think says a lot about the people we face when we face our temptations. Well, if this painting turns uglier with every wrong move I make, then I won't see Lord Henry again.
Oh, Dorian!
Oh, shoot!
The whole book could be a critique on the life of Oscar Wilde during the time, yet it still holds up fashionably well today. This would be also the only time Oscar would write a full-length novel. While he would write plays like The Importance of Being Earnest, he would only write one novel, that being The Picture of Dorian Gray. In full, I would say this book is a 10 out of 10 for me. With its great writing style, to its dynamic characters, to its great theming, with its immaculate descriptions, and great storytelling, this book would be top tier for my list, while Jane Eyre would be an A tier. With all that said, this is Caleb Nelson, signing off for his next book review.